Dragano, they can't see it. They can't see it. Now they can. Hi, chat. Hi, YouTube. You know.
No.
You lovely
no.
beans.
It's Pokemon Blue. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to VGM.
Here, let me reset the timer. Hold on.
I may have screwed up and forgot to switch to the right screen for recording when starting this. Never mind that. But yes, for those of you who don't know, I am a huge Pokemon nerd. I have played since the OG games, way back in the 90s. Taco, on the other hand, she's not into Pokemon.
I had a friend who killed me on it, sorry.
So...
Ironically, the same one that ruined Marvel and superheroes for me as well.
Well, now you get to experience Pokemon in all its glory, starting with the OG. Which Taco's already commented on some of the sprites. Yes, she has not experienced some of the cursed sprites of Generation 1.
Like the Porygon. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh man, there's worse ones. Just you wait. There are worse ones. Option, I want fast text. Thank you. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is O. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon.
Oh, so we got a Nidoran, or whatever it's called.
For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession.
Some of them use them for fights, like illegal, you know.
Illegal. What's your name?
As your kid, you're just like, you mean like the underground dog fight? What's your name, kid? That I've known all my life. All your life. Anyway, what is our name, Dragon? What is our?
Do I go? Oh,
what is our?
What do I go with? What do I go with?
What? Just know that whatever you choose is what basically the format of how we're gonna do Pokemon names in the future. Just know that's what we're gonna do. So don't fuck it up.
It's been a minute yet? It has, okay.
I was like, it should be, by far. Lump.
Right, so your name is Lump.
Reminds me of the Legend of Lunk.
This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again?
I forgot. What is our rival's name? Dumb fuck? I mean, what? Douche.
That's right, I remember now. His name is Douche.
You're like, Grandpa, it's Steve. No, I'm pretty sure it's Douche. I would remember if it was something else.
Lump, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with the Pokemon awaits. Let's go!
I suddenly love the idea that all of Pokemon. Oh, I remember this sprite. Oh, amazing. Anyways,
nostalgic.
Pick up that potion. I remember this from because they use the same sprite for I believe they use the same sprite in Crystal version.
Yeah, it's still the same 8-bit sprites. Hey, wait, don't go out there!
I love your voice for Oak.
It's
also,
unsafe!
anyways,
Wild Pokemon live in tall grass! You need your own Pokemon for protection! I know! Here, come with me! You need protection for your Pokemon! You need a Pokemon for protection! We don't want any unwarranted eggs!
Gives you freaking a condom.
Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Douche? Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Lump. There are 3 Pokemon here. They're inside the Pokeballs.
Ah, yes, back in the day when, you know, the AI picked the Pokemon your Pokemon was weak against.
Yeah. Back before Pokemon got handholdy and gave your rival the Pokemon that was weak to yours.
Yep. I hate that about the newer generation. I do like that about... I do like that in, what was it, Diamond and Pearl. Though, you have, like, 2 technical rivals. One picks the worst, the one that does worse against yours, and then the other picks the one that frickin' destroys yours. So you got a bit of both.
That was Black and White.
Oh, is that Black and White? I'm
yeah,
sure that
Diamond and Pearl, you just had the one rival, Barry.
You just had Barry. Well, you also had freaking the opposite gender person too.
Oh yeah, they weren't really a rival though.
They weren't, which I still appreciate.
I don't think
the fact that they were still
ever
there.
fought them either. I think they fought with you a couple times.
They fight you once. They fight you once at the very beginning as a test battle, basically. And I think they occasionally test battle you occasionally, but it's not the same as a rival. Forgive me, it's been a while since I touched Diamond.
It still sounds like Black and White.
I never touched Black and White, I'm positive.
You're describing Black and White right now.
I've never had Black and White, though.
You're describing Black and White, though.
I don't have Black and White, though. I've never played it.
Have you watched somebody played it?
No.
I don't know, then. If you played it in your dreams, ooh. Taco thought up of Black and White before they even came out with Black and White. Is Taco the Pokemon idea mill? Are you the designer for Pokemans?
What?
What?
No.
When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left. But you can have 1 too.
Just kept giving them out to young kids like you, young whippersnappers.
Hey, Gramps.
What's your name again?
What about me? Be patient, douche. You can have 1 too.
I love that you named him douche.
There's
Charmander. Here we go with Charizard. Or Charmander, sorry. It becomes Charizard later.
We're technically red, and that is like the canonical starter, but no.
We're gonna go, Bulbasaur?
We're gonna pick the worst one.
We're gonna pick the worst.
So you want the plant Pokemon Bulbasaur?
You hate yourself. Oh. Watch him pick Charmander.
The one that no one ever picked.
The one no one ever picked. What are we naming Bulbasaur, who does not look like his sprite?
Yeah, early Pokemon did not have individual sprites. They had like, kind of like what would become egg groups, and those groups of Pokemon would have like 1 singular sprite for the menus.
Oh, lovely. Anyways, what's our Bulbasaur's name? Vineport. I'm just kidding. Bulby. Bulbous penis. I've got enormous penis. Actually, can you actually put Bulbasaur on that line?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
I'll take this one then. Douche received a Charmander.
I do love that about frickin' your rival and... Actually, no. I know there was one rival who literally... Was it Crystal? Was it Crystal version? Your rival literally steals the Pokemon?
Yeah, that's Gen 2. Come on, I'll take you on. Yeah,
Man,
Gen 2, your rival breaks into the lab and steals the Pokemon that's strong against yours. Douche wants to fight.
Douche sent out a Charmander.
You know,
the one he just picked up? Tackle. He scratched the Bulbasaur. This is gonna suck, dude. Unless he decides to not use. Unless he uses. Oh, you got a crit. Oh.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Your attack fell, but that's okay.
It's fine.
Growl failed. Wow, he sucks. Then again, I think it's programmed to do that at a certain point so that you win.
No, you can lose this battle.
You can lose this battle? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Dragon, is this gonna be a case where we lose this battle because we're matching them point to point? Of course not. You are a gaming master.
I'm a Pokemon master, baby. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon? You sure did, Skippy.
You sure did, Skippy. Well, it's not that you picked the wrong Pokemon. It's more of you fucking suck.
Not only that, but I have that potion. Remember? He wasn't going to beat me.
Oh, that's true. He does. You do have that potion.
Yeah, fuck him. He wasn't going to beat me.
Now, quick to the Poke Center to hear your Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's a fall. Never mind.
After that battle.
Oh, thank goodness. This town is very small, by the way.
Yes, it is.
It's a Pidgey.
Yeah, look at that Pidgey sprite.
That sprite is...
That's not a Pidgey anymore.
I was gonna say, the freaking Pidgey does not look like a Pidgey. Hi, I work at convenience shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. You got a potion. Wow, that's actually pretty dope of him.
Yeah.
Do kids still say dope?
I think we've been over this before. No.
What? No, never. What? What? We've talked about this before? I don't remember this. I would remember something like that. Poke Center's right there. Anyways, skipping this town, because it. Fuck it. Fuck it, we do it live. We need cut. You found a potion. In a tree. Wow, you're just finding potions everywhere.
Yeah. I may have played a lot of Pokemon, so I know where a lot of the hidden shit is.
Well then. Well then. Even I've never played this much. What's... Well, that's a good question.
What's a good question?
Twitch chat stuff. What? Josie asks what our favorite Pokemons is. His is Carl.
For Carl!
For Carl! We're playing
Mine's
Deep
a
Rock
tie.
Galactic again. I want to play Deep Rock again with friends. Again. Except for I don't know if Wookie would join again.
Meh.
I haven't seen Wookie in so long.
But my favorite Pokemon's a tie between Haxorus and Giratina.
Mine is Jirachi. Love Jirachi.
Jirachi's cute. I like how that like perfectly encapsulates our personalities. Like, you like a cute Pokemon, and then I like really edgy Pokemon. Lump delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Grants.
I love that douche is such a. I love that they programmed him to be, ironically, a douche.
Yeah. What did you call me for? Alright, so I have a request of you two.
Like, oh yeah, as I was saying earlier, freaking, I meant to continue this thought. Like, the entirety of Pokemon is just freaking the mind games of Oak in his freaking deathbed in the freaking in like a freaking mental hospital or something.
Ash. It's all idea. Yeah, that's like the fan theory is like Ash is actually in a coma and he like came up with Pokemon while he was in the coma, and that's why he never ages.
Probably. Makes sense. Pokemon is Enterprise and Enterprise and Enterprise. Wrong game franchise, Ghosty.
I know. I'll borrow a tail map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, love. Boy, what a douche.
What a douche. His grandpa calls that to his face. I mean, his bulbous ass is pretty big. Just saying. Gosh, and I know, it already exists. I guarantee you that someone has drawn Bulbasaur that way. You know,
there's sexy art of every Pokemon.
Not just sexy art, but like specifically of that bulbous ass. I mean,
oh yeah,
in a very, very nice way. I mean, it absolutely already exists. I already know. The Rule 34 community of Pokemon is one of the strongest in the world.
I mean, it's been around for like 30 years?
Like that.
So, like, there's been plenty of time to like, create up a bunch of different art.
Yeah, no, right? And like the crazy thing is, it's always the actual Pokemon art that everybody views, and I'm just like, what?
There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. You know what I'm gonna do to that thing? No, Joker, you can't. No, you can't, Joker.
It's funny because I have a friend stream up in the background, not actually listening to it, but freaking ad for the next Joker movie just showed up.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh,
which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna do as well. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm looking forward to it. Oh well.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just don't think it's gonna do as well. Then again, I never really watched the first one anyway, and I'm just not a. Old man has 50 balls.
Yeah, he has 50 Pokeballs laying around.
Where does he keep them?
In his ball sack, of course. Like, what kind of question is that?
His ball sack.
Remember in school they tell you there's no stupid questions? That was a stupid question. You keep balls in the ball sack.
You keep balls in the ball sack.
Hey, I'm about to.
You buy Pokeballs. I love the inflation in this world. $2,000 for 10 Pokeballs. And it's $100 to friggin' buy it. Well, then again, it's based off of yen. So, because, you know, Pokemon is a Japanese game.
Yeah, in technicality, I think like the 200 Pokédollars for a Pokeball is like $2.
It's about, roughly.
At least I actually think it's less.
At least back when this game was made, it was, yeah.
I think somebody...
It is
there's a video
less.
somewhere someone went in and like actually did the conversion on Pokeballs.
And their Pokédollars?
Yeah. Big long video going through the math.
For the heck of it, I'm gonna go look it up. Ghosty's seen it. Anyway, what is it? Pokédollar. There's US dollars. Pokédollars. One Pokédollar is apparently equivalent of points less than a cent.
Oh, there you go.
Considerably less than a cent. 2 Pokédollars is still less than a cent. Even at 10 Pokédollars, it's like way less than a cent. Holy crap.
Yeah. So in the Pokemon world, we'd all be rich.
Price converter.
Critical hit. There's a lot of Pokemon that will probably get critical hits a lot with in this game. Because unlike other Pokemon games, the chance to get a critical hit is not set at 1/16. It's actually tied to your speed. So the faster your base speed is, the higher your critical hit ratio is.
Actually, I want to make sure. Like, is it actually called Pokédollars, their currency?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna look it up.
I've never seen it called anything else.
Pokemon Dollar, often referred to as money, is the primary currency of the core series of Pokemon games. Its symbol in the West is a P, basically with the double strike through. It's primarily obtained as prize money from winning Pokemon battles against other Pokemon trainers and used to buy items, blah blah blah. Most items have prices that are multiples of 100 or 1,000, much like the yen. In Pokemon X and Y, the fare of the Lumicab starts at 710, which is precisely the same starting tariff as for taxis in Tokyo. Didn't know that. Anyways, so it is kind of based off yen. It is indeed called the Pokemon Dollar. So
yeah, Pokédollar for short.
So, the exact conversion rate is a Pokemon dollar, or Pokemon coin, is about 0.0007204 US dollars. Less than a cent.
Okay. I caught a Caterpie!
Caterpie. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls.
That actually explains a lot. That actually explains a lot. Apparently, Game Informer did a conversion rate.
It's Pikachu!
We gotta get Pikachu.
Yeah, right? Of course you gotta get a Pikachu. Look at that chonk. Look at that chonk.
It's Chonkachu.
This is a classic Chonkachu. You gotta get it. You gotta. You just gotta.
I kind of hate that they really like slimmed down Pikachu in the later generations. I like the Chonkachu.
I kind of did too. I kind of do too.
Hey, we got a Pikachu.
Pikachu. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity could build and cause lightning storms.
Oh, that's weird. They did not keep Pokemon Dollar for the animes, apparently, by the way. Chonkachu. That's exactly what we're naming it. 100%.
I think that's like a 1% encounter rate, too. So that's like really lucky that we found a Pikachu. Which ironically is not that good. Fingers. You're still looking up Pokédollar conversion rates over there?
Yeah, well, it's because it's very interesting, because, like, it depends... What it's called is also dependent on localization, because, like, apparently the main one is it's called Pokédollar, in French. In some of the French versions, it's, like, Poupée dollars or whatever.
Poopy dollars?
Poopy dollars, like... it's...
Pokemon uses poopy dollars.
It's a pun on the Poupée doll, apparently, and Poké dollars at the same time. So yeah, most call it
They have
Poké
poopy
dollars.
dolls?
Beast balls, the Korean version. Please. It was funny because in Japanese versions of the game, it's yen. They use yen. It is indeed yen. With exception to Pokemon Colosseum and XD.
Huh.
It's kind of a little interesting.
I really wish they'd make another one of those. The Colosseum games. Those were like... Now I run into a level 5 Caterpie. Okay, cool. Thanks, game.
Sweet. Thanks, game.
But, yeah, those, the Colosseum games were some of, like, peak Pokemon.
Oh, absolutely.
People loved the Colosseum games. And they haven't made another one since GameCube. And both of them were on GameCube.
So 1,000 Pokemon coin is about 8 cents. According to that. $40. So, Pokédollars. So, 10,000. 10,000 Pokédollars is the equivalent of 2 cents. Almost 3. If you're rounding. If you're actually truly rounding correctly to the nearest cent.
That's not bad.
10,000 Pokédollars is equal to 2 cents.
See, if we were in the Pokemon world, we'd all be rich.
We all would be rich. But inflation would be awful there too for it.
Oh yeah, I would go into the Pokemon world with like $100 and destroy the economy.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I destroy it anyway. It's called I don't buy shit. Fingers! Didn't realize you named her Caterpie Fingers.
Yeah, because he evolves into Butterfree. Butterfingers.
Oh, hold on. I might have did something wrong. Apparently now it's saying it's closer to 4 cents now. It's actually about 4 cents.
Boy, that inflation is crazy fast.
Seriously, it's like that happened. What the fuck? But yeah, I had to double check. I was like, oh yeah, Pokédollars. Yeah, it's exactly. It is correct. It's literally just over 4 cents for 10,000 Pokédollars, according to the converter here. Then again, I might be looking at a freaking cryptocurrency too at the same time, so I don't know.
Please use screenshot again. Hey. Well, that only gave me back 1 health. Well, he's going to keep using screenshot. All right, that's fine.
Okay, so
No.
actually, doing more research
it's
because what I was looking at was for the cryptocurrency.
That's right. Poison's super effective against bugs. In this gen.
Yes, it is. Oh, it is. Oh, that's
Yeah,
weird.
only in this gen.
Only in this gen. Because it didn't have. Well, they do have flying type, don't they?
Yeah.
That's weird. Anyway.
Bug in Gen 1 really got shafted because they're weak to a lot of things and a lot of common things, including poison.
Yeah.
And they have like no good moves. They have like no moves at all. I think like the strongest bug move is Leech Life. And then there's Pin Missile that like 2 Pokemon learn. One of them's not even a bug.
Yeah. Pin Missile's actually pretty
And
neat.
then Twin Needle, which is exclusive to Beedrill.
True. The Needle is pretty neat too.
Like Scyther and Pinsir don't even learn a bug move. I don't think they, not even through TM. They just get no bug moves.
That's a little messed up, but at the same time, cool because they're bug moves. There are very few strong bug moves.
Yeah, bug didn't really get useful until like Gen 4.
Sorry, bug catcher, whatever your name is. Sorry, all you bug catchers, but your bugs just aren't good in a fight.
They really weren't.
Anyways, so according to Screen Rant, in US dollars, so basically, 100 yen is equivalent to about $1 US. Pokemon reflects that, the pricing of Pokemon reflects that what one would see in Japan and items listed as multiples of 100. This is because 100 yen is roughly equivalent of $1 US, specifically 100 is about 90 cents, and 1,000 is about $9. So, this exchange rate then is directly translatable to the Pokemon dollar in games like Sword and Shield and all that. In that game, a Pokeball is $200, or 200p. A Hyper Potion is 1,500, and a Revive is 2,000. In US dollars, their price would be about $1.80, $13.50 for the Hyper Potion, and $18 for a Revive. Dude, Revives are not cheap.
No. They're not really cheap in game either.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The Revive is 2,000 Pokédollars, which is the equivalent of $18 in US terms. In American.
Oh yeah, that's right. They increased the price of them.
Yeah,
they used to be 1,500.
Oh, that's right. That would put that about like $12. I'm guessing, by the way. I didn't actually do the calculation in my head like some people I know can do, like my DM. My DM could do that conversion really fast, and it's scary. It's because he used to do, I think he did accounting at one point.
Am I going to lose to this Rattata because I missed a tackle?
Yes.
That's 2 levels below me.
Yeah, but he's tail whipping, man. He's whipping that tail back and forth. Whip that tail back and forth. As he almost. This is why that tail whip comes in handy, dude. Go fingers. To counterbalance Pokeball expenses, a big nugget is 20,000p, which means it's worth $180. A big nugget.
I think they increased that too.
Since Pokédollars are based directly in Japanese yen, is easy to ascertain how much a player is spending in the Pokemon series. Conversion rate is about 100 to 9, with 100 being about 90 cents. Whether it's a blessing or anxiety-inducing curse to know exactly what a shopping spree at a Pokemart comes out to in American dollars is up to the player. However, the Pokemon dollar's worth may pale to Pokemon cards. But yeah, I have to agree with Screener here. It is indeed basically the same as yen. Which, you know, can't fault them. They needed a currency system for the game, so why not base it off of the one you know the most?
It's a hell of a lot easier than just coming up with a new one on your own.
Oh, absolutely. What do you think? What do you think we're all Tolkien? Mr. I wrote an entire fantasy series just for my language that I made.
Nidoran stiffens its ears to sense danger.
Actually,
the larger its horns,
Sorry, go ahead.
The larger its horns, the more powerful its secreted venom.
It has venom?
It's a poison type.
Oh, I guess it is, huh? Nidoran. Nidoran nuts. I mean, what? Dude, what is its name? What is its name? Horny. Nah, that's too uncouth. Butt stallion? Nah, that's even worse. Tell you what, I'll think about it.
Hornicus.
Hornicus.
I am Hornicus.
Hornicus.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, I love that movie, dude. Freaking. Even if what's his name is kind of a complete douchebag. Still love that movie.
You're one of the actors?
Yeah, what's his name?
A lot of them are.
Yeah, this is why Taco's also afraid of becoming, or trying to become a movie star. Because all of them are just assholes. Or at least most of them. Not all of them. Apparently, The Rock is a pretty sweet dude. Even if his contract makes no sense. His contracts are a little weird. Even if it's that, I still hear he's a pretty decent dude. Same with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet Ryan Reynolds is just an absolute delight.
From what I can tell, he is, because, what was it? He did talk with Jacksepticeye for a little bit. I haven't watched Jacksepticeye in forever, by the way, in like a year or so. But yeah, from what I gathered from Jack, he was a pretty decent guy. You know who I'd love to meet? Our boy, Matt Mercer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would love to meet Matt.
That would I think I might die and faint in front of him. Which should be said that I wouldn't do that in front of a lot of people. But I would for that man.
I would for Matthew Mercer, or as I like to call him, Matthew Mercer.
Mercer. The electricity's not very effective against that rat, dude. Just saying.
It's effective just enough.
We should get like something like thick fat for Chonkachu. Just something that increases its
I am
tankiness. Hornicus. Hornicus. That would be so fun, is just to make Chonkachu the biggest freaking tank. Just for the bit.
A little harder to do in these games.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think EV training is really a thing in these gens.
No, there's stat experience.
Yeah, which is, yeah, EV and IV stuff yeah. Not really a thing in these generations.
Especially
that
IVs.
one.
So there are no initial values.
Yep.
Or even DVs, which what IVs eventually became.
Ah.
You know, DVs and EVs were introduced in Gen 2.
See, I barely learned about them right before I left.
And then I think like immediately in
Pokemon,
Gen
so-
3, DVs changed to IVs.
Yeah, I barely learned about those right before I stopped caring about Pokemon, so... so, yeah,
And that's
just saying.
really only for like super competitiveness. If you're just playing like a normal playthrough, like you don't really have to worry about that. In a lot of cases, you really only have to worry about the EVs. And that's only
So,
in some of the games. Even then, not all the games you have to worry about that.
So, I don't know what happened, but apparently...
It's time for next time on VGM, isn't it? I kept thinking about that, and then we just kept going and going and going, and...
I thought my alarm was set, and I was like waiting for it to go off for like a little bit, and then I was like, it really should have gone off by now. And then I looked at my phone and went, oh, you weren't going at all. Oh no.
Ornicus, no!
Anyways.
Ornicus, tell me! No, he outsped me! Damn it!
You outspedded.
Get him, fingers!
Get him, fingers. Bug tackle the rat. Bug tackle the rat.
Alright, next time on VGM, everybody.
We're not gonna die. It's a good thing we're not freaking, nuzlocking this, right?
Yeah, right.
Right?
Absolutely not.
Oh, thank goodness. I've never done a Pokemon Nuzlocke, but...
Nuzlocks are stupid. Okay, bye, everybody.
Well, although there's some that they're fun on, but not this.